Okay, so my name is Farooq Shabir, also pronounced Farouk Shabir, and I am a professional YouTuber from 2016. I've been doing YouTube and I drive Uber part-time, and my age is 28 years old.
Okay, my name is Whitney Smith. I am 24. I am a freelance makeup artist for Clinique Cosmetics and Tarte Cosmetics, and I'm also a GSA at European Wax Center.
My name is Yuanzhao, I'm 23, and I'm still a student in EOP.
I have lived in Stockton for at least 4 years now.
I was actually born and raised in Stockton, so I've lived here pretty much all my life.
I'm here since 2012, and I'll be here like 5.5 years.
In Stockton, I would say my favorite thing to do is just find new places to eat, because there's so much variety in food in Stockton. So if you're a foodie, Stockton is the best place for you.
I think one of my favorite places to go, honestly, and it's probably Miracle Mile on Pacific. Like on the weekends, they have like a lot of cool little like open mic nights and things like that, and that's something that I love to do. And then I just like the whole vibe over there. It just seems like everybody's just there to enjoy themselves and have a good time. So they have a lot of shops, boutiques, and restaurants and things like that.
So I love the Tapatakira place down in college, and I really love Manny's Burger down Pacific. Not many people know about them, but their burger is one of the best burgers in Northern California, I would say.
The one shop is probably Dragon Ferry. Is my favorite shop. So it's a very spiritual store. So they sell like crystals, sage, things like that. And so I like to go in there and purchase my items. They sell incense and Himalayan salt lamps and things like that. Honestly, I'm a shopper, so that is like my best. That's the best time for me, is just to shop, really, honestly, and not even really shop. Like, I like to go to antique shops and look at things like that. So if they're into that. Also, too, one place I do like to go, and I think would be fun for somebody else, is Victory Park off of Pershing. It's a great park. It's very family oriented, and people are out there really just to have fun and do what they love to do. But the only thing that I could ever get here, I would probably say Eric's Pizza off of El Dorado. And only because it's the only place I can get it. I can't get it anywhere else. Because it's like real pizza. It doesn't taste like anything else. It's definitely not a Little Caesars or like a Papa John's or anything like that. It's like its own little, it's not a franchise, it's its own little mom and pop pizza shop, and it's amazing. So try it and get the Canadian bacon and ham. Yeah, well, Canadian bacon and pineapple one. It's bomb. It's the best.
Well, among all those restaurants, my favorite would be the Beijing restaurant, which is just in front of the school gate. Well, first is the closest restaurant near me, and it's pretty good taste.
My favorite annual event. Well, there's always concerts and games and all that going on, but I think Asparagus Festival is my favorite one still. Like, I love going to that festival whenever it happens.
Well, I usually just stay at home, but if I have to choose one of my favorite, I would say the block party here in EOP.
The Asparagus Festival. Asparagus Festival is basically hosted every year during the summer, and I believe it's for a weekend. And basically, it's just like people set up different booths, whether they're selling, they're vendors, or they sell amazing food. Like, food or festival food is like literally like everybody's dream. So you can taste like deep fried asparagus, which is one of my favorites, or asparagus pasta, asparagus ice cream. So it's just like, it's a really cool atmosphere. It's really fun. They do it every year, and like every year I make sure I'm there on one of the weekends, or one of the weekend days actually.
Well, yes, because there's so much ethnic food available in Stockton. You can find Arabic food, Pakistani food, Indian food, or Jamaican food. There's Nigerian food. There's a Nigerian restaurant just opened up outside of Stockton, I've heard. So there's so many food varieties going on that if you can just get lost in that. I would say the demographics would be the number one thing, because Stockton's, if you pull it up online, Stockton's demographics are so unique in a way that even Sacramento or Modesto might not stand in comparison to how unique and diverse Stockton is. Plus, Stockton is a port city, so this is something that we have an edge over a lot of other cities. And the other thing is that Stockton, I don't know, the people are just quite real, to be honest. As I told you, I drive Uber, and I get the pleasure of going to all other cities neighboring Stockton. And at the risk of sounding judgmental, I feel like Stocktonians are a little more real than people outside of Stockton. Well, it's easy to live in Stockton. If you want to live in California, I think Stockton is the easiest place to live in, and you can substitute the word easy it's affordable to live in Stockton compared to other places in California. And I think Stockton has everything you could need to have a nice, balanced, stable life. So there's nothing wrong with Stockton, so why not Stockton?
Despite what other people might think, I feel like Stockton, if you have a family, it's a great way to raise your family. So I feel like Stockton's a place that you can grow. It's actually a great place to start giving back if that's something that you're into, is like giving back to the community. I feel like this is a place where people can really like give back, you know what I mean? Stockton definitely has changed, being that I've grown up here. It has its ups and downs. I do feel like we are a city that is building back. I do feel like there's progress, but I feel like there's progress. I definitely don't hear as much bad news as I used to hear about it. I think it definitely is progressing a little bit.
So yes, Stockton does get a lot of bad rep, and I, being a Stocktonian myself, try to change that image one person at a time. Just come and visit, meet us. You might like us.